Boy been throwing up all kind of back talk about shit, buck wilding about this and that.
Like what?
Crying about how Junebug and his people got lit up. Crying about how Omar in the street running his mouth, calling for you to step too.
Omar say what?
Nothing. Omar tried calling you out by name, but shit, it wasn't
What he
nothing.
say about me?
Nothing, man. Just talking shit.
He used my name. In the street? Talk, motherfucker.
He just, say that you need to step two in that. I don't know. He just running his mouth, son.
You call me a punk?
It was bullshit, man. You ain't need that on your mind.
What the fuck you know about what I need on my mind, motherfucker? My name was on the street? And we bounce from this shit here, I'm gonna go down in them corners, let them people know. Word did not get back to me. Let them know Marlo stepped to any motherfucker, Omar, Barksdale, whoever. My name is my name.
My name is 40.
Can't Knock the Pod, episode 16.
What?
How y'all doing today?
Feeling good, feeling great.
I'm in a good ass mood today.
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Like I just feel good today.
I see you got the dog tags on.
Hey, we gonna get to that.
we're
I'm so
not.
mad.
We gonna get to that. Hey,
You said dog
This
tags.
cat's
That's a dog
fucking joke,
tag.
man.
we
gun.
gonna
Oh, man.
we gonna get to.
I see why you brought him in here today.
See, this
I thought you was trying to show love,
Listen.
but I see what y'all got going on.
All right,
Y'all the only two Titan fans in the county.
All right, let me they don't know
Oh,
who
no,
you're
there's
talking
one
about.
more. I'm going to shout her out. Go
There's
ahead.
more.
All
there's
right,
more.
go ahead.
No, there's only one
introduce-
more.
Fuck the Titans.
Y'all got me in today. Art Ward.
Yeah.
We got Chip Banks in the building.
What up?
We got Lisette Alina in the building.
Yeah.
We got the legend Joseph Napier in the building.
Ooh.
Joseph. Joseph, that's enough.
And we got a returning friend Ashley in the building.
Hey,
as well.
girl.
How's everybody doing? Good?
I'm feeling great.
Y'all ain't feeling better than me though.
I'm hot.
Oh,
Said, why you
No,
hot?
'cause-
Because whatever this concoction you just brought in here, I'm like,
yeah,
my
this
back
cat-
hot, my
shout out
ankles
fucking
hot, my toes.
homemade cognac.
Shout out to
Right.
Cortland Perry. He left us at my house for game night. This 20
See,
grand.
this part ain't even real alcohol. It's
20
probably something
grand
in there. You
gold.
brought us something from game night.
Dang.
Molly all in my
man,
liquor.
It's probably Spike.
They didn't slip
Y'all don't
fentanyl in
even-
there. And we don't
Excuse
even fucking know.
Excuse anything I say
Goddamn
tonight, you
foot about
guys.
to fall off.
That nigga said
Blame it on-
his foot about to fall off. All right, y'all good? It's the first episode of the new year, so how do y'all feel?
Real good.
Great.
2020.
2020,
Say the
With a
sweater
bang.
for real. What was in there, bro?
I'm hot, y'all.
bro.
I'm pissed now, man, because my foot's starting to sweat. I don't know what the fuck was in that. That ain't liquor.
She had one shot.
But like
Me
my
too.
stomach is hot.
I did have one. You see, I had to come off my hoodie.
That's
I had to come up off my
I
hoodie.
don't know what was in there, man.
All right, so I just want to know did y'all do anything for New Year's Eve? I know it's like the 7th. We just now talking, but I haven't talked to you
Yeah,
guys
it's the
since.
7th.
Yeah. I didn't do anything. I brought it in very
Nothing?
nicely.
You didn't do nothing?
With a Henny. Mm-mm. I
sit
went. I mean,
down?
I bar hopped. That was really
Okay.
Oh,
it.
you did go out?
Yep. Got pulled over too.
Damn.
Wow.
Sorry.
You get a ticket?
Nah. Thank
Oh.
God.
Would you bat them eyelashes?
No.
No.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
How'd you get out the ticket?
No, wow. That
Just
sounded
got
like
out of. I
something.
gave him my ID.
What'd you say to him?
Nothing.
Oh, so he knew you from Can't Knock the
I don't
Pod.
know. He might have.
Wow.
Wow. Shout out to Can't Knock the Pod. She's a lie.
I swear.
She said something else.
Definitely.
I ain't
you say?
nothing.
You
I
showed
ain't
a
say
nip?
Nothing. Nope.
Yeah, she did.
I just smelled good. That's all.
Okay, I see what's going
You
on.
take his number.
No.
Was he a white or black cop?
He's white.
He was a white cop.
Yeah, straight up. He's like, have a nice night. I'm like, okay. Thank you.
What you
You
do?
about to send your
What you
friend
do,
request.
Chip?
I kicked it. We had a big party at the crib, me and my kids,
And
and yeah, you stopped by.
okay.
Oh,
Thank you.
finally.
Thank
He
you.
came late. This
No, I
nigga
came
came
right
5 minutes before the ball dropped.
Why did I come? Why did I come 5 minutes before the ball drop?
Cause they was busting at around your
No,
crib.
because I
already.
went to church.
What?
Oh, you wasn't at church when you came over there.
What church you go to?
It don't matter.
Westlake Baptist.
I went to church from 10
Sorry,
to
Mom.
11,
Sorry, Mom.
and then I left and went home, regrouped, and came to your house. I told you I had to get off the south before they start busting because
Yeah, we
they
was
started
kicking it.
busting at 9 o'clock.
For real?
Right? Yeah, at like 9:30. It's like
Like that.
what
No,
gun,
we had a-
what
we
gun
had
was
a-
that?
Yeah, what was that set?
I don't know.
Oh,
Nah, but we had a
Eastside
party.
Gun.
yeah, I,
Played games. We
I went
kicked
over.
it.
I went over to Chip House,
We
and I
had the fake
thought
champagne popping.
20 more people were coming with the spread they had. Like I took
We had
a
to
nice
kick it.
size
real?
Tupperware
Yeah,
home.
you did give us our container back.
No, your girl said I could have it.
No, she didn't, bro. I bought that.
No, she said she
I
was.
want my shit
She
back.
said she was switching to glass.
Nah, bro.
And I could have the Tupperware.
I'm coming to get my Tupperware.
and that's a different level.
Hell
Switching
yeah,
to glass.
switching the glass.
Hey, I was like, oh, okay.
Those Pyrex glass containers is pretty dope.
I didn't even know that they had that.
Nah, but yeah, we kicked it. This was actually my first time in like 10 years not out DJing for New Year's. And this was the first time I stayed home, brought the New Year's in with my kids. So
It's funny
dope.
you
I
said
was excited.
Fabulous said the same thing.
Did he?
Yeah, he said he stayed home for the
Yeah,
first time,
this is the
like
first time.
ever.
Yeah, and it was by choice. Like it was a dope year. I had a gang of emails and calls about DJing, but I enjoyed myself.
I'm not gonna lie, I had fun at your house.
Yeah.
Like, it was a blast.
We was playing games.
Playing with the kids.
It was a game called
Don't step
I think
in the
Don't
shit.
Step in the Poop.
Oh,
Yeah, Don't Step in
What?
the Poop. It was a fun game. Somebody got it for my son for Christmas, so of course he cheated us and won. But yeah, I had a good New Year's.
I did want to touch bases on the shooting in the air.
Yeah, I seen a lot of videos about the shooting in the air.
I don't understand it anymore. Like, what's the purpose? It's so many gun ranges where you can go to shoot your gun.
I think that's just one of them things that niggas been doing in the hood forever. I mean, not just in the hood. I mean,
Well,
we see they do this overseas too.
a lady died in Warren.
I did see
Rest
that.
in peace.
I did see that.
Elderly woman. I think she was like 80, up there, 80 years old.
Yeah, that's
She got shot by a stray bullet
That's
from
so
somebody shooting.
sad, yo.
If
That's-
you're gonna shoot in the air, please make sure you're shooting directly in the air,
Yeah,
not at
instead
an
of just
angle.
yeah, that's
I don't
It
think it
don't matter.
matters.
It don't. It do matter, but it don't matter. It matter because it does take the percentage of somebody dying.
Yeah.
If you shoot directly straight in the air, it does take it down. But you shouldn't be shooting. Period. Like
I know, and it's
when
ignorance.
I left your house, I probably got home like. I just said the last gunshots I heard were like around 1:30, and I was like,
yeah, they were still shooting.
"Come on, man!"
I
Like,
don't know.
but I ain't hear no more after 1:30. But if I'd have heard one more after 1:30, I was for
You
sure
was calling
calling.
the police.
Oh, for sure. Y'all need to just ride around here with y'all lights on. God damn it.
For real,
I mean,
though.
they probably don't want to deal with it either.
Well, at least they getting paid to deal with it. I'm a tax-paying citizen.
Nah, but I feel you. That was sad. I feel bad.
So yeah, we're in 2020. Congratulations.
Fucking right.
Seth, don't you have something?
Oh, yes. So, this episode of Cannot the Pod is brought to you by.
Hold on, stop.
That was really good. All right.
Yeah. Brought to you by Kick Drum Entertainment. They are committed to delivering high quality services and unforgettable moments through DJing, live band, concert sound and lighting, photo booth services. Definitely contact DJ Kick Drum, www.kickdrumentertainment.com. Phone number is 330-770-9279. And on Instagram, you can find him at DJ KICKDRUM.
All right.
You feel me?
Okay.
Shout out to DJ Kick Drum. Do
Okay.
yes.
that sound?
Joe called you Mr. Do Everything. I don't know what that was. It's still recording though. We good. So we got some topics here in 2020. You
Yeah.
ready?
Yeah.
You want to control it?
So let's start with this one. What are we leaving in 2019?
Yes.
Are we
What
leaving anything?
Are we
This is
leaving
the last time
anything
we're
in
gonna talk about it.
2019?
What are we leaving in 2019?
Are we leaving anything in 2019?
I'm really trying to leave, period, in 2019.
Really?
You
I'm
trying
That's
to?
surprising.
I'm
I
trying.
thought you was the
It's just
president of the
so
City Girls
over.
fan club.
First of all,
Sorry,
no.
I'm sorry.
I'm more like Meg the Stallion. But anyway,
You're right.
We're gonna
You
talk
know,
about
I
her
can,
too.
I can see.
yeah.
I can see the.
But no,
resemblance.
Set the Stallion.
Set
set the Stallion.
She ain't.
No,
alright.
Yeah,
no,
she-
I'm not there yet.
You ain't bringing it like Megan.
You don't know that.
Bring it
I
up.
follow you on Instagram.
You don't.
Oh, she don't got the knees like Megan. She don't,
no,
I
no,
see what's
no,
going on. She
no,
don't-
no, no.
Y'all must ain't seen Megan on Instagram
She
this
said you
last
gotta
3 days.
check
It
that
was.
out on her
I just
fans
posted
only
her in my
account.
timeline. I
Oh,
said,
okay.
"Girl trip goals." Hello.
Yeah.
It's okay.
All right. Let me.
I might get like that.
We
You
waiting.
don't know. 2020 just started. Just saying, spring break coming.
So we're leaving period and
I'm trying to leave period. But now I keep saying period, poo. I don't
I
even
don't have
know.
I'm not that mad at period. It's funny to me.
Sometimes. That can be
I know you
overused.
got a list of things, Joe, that you want to leave in
What they
2020.
want is.
Sipping. Joe said he wants to leave
What?
sipping.
You know,
paints in
and I had a
2020.
sipping paint idea that I was just about to send you.
Dang.
And Ashley agrees. I don't mind sipping paints.
I don't mind them. I don't mind.
I don't
'em.
mind.
I don't think people embrace them enough.
Fellas,
Like,
Yeah.
I
I
don't
went
think
to a
they come
dope
to them
one.
enough.
It is. Everything's oversaturated.
everything is,
You just got to
yeah.
pick the good ones and the
Yeah,
from
you got to
the
be able to
bad
pick
ones,
between the
I
two.
guess.
But I did see it. I'm gonna send it to you. I seen it today, and it was a different twist on the sipping paint.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna send it. Yeah, it was a different.
I'm a fan of sipping
I like
paints.
sipping paints.
Like, vision board parties.
Vision boards.
Okay,
I'm not mad at that though.
I'm not mad at that. Yeah,
So Joe said this is going to be the year of vision board parties, and I'm not mad at that. Anything
I'm
that's
with
going to
that.
get you to
expand your mind.
vision your future.
Yeah, I like that.
You like that? That was right off the tip.
Change.
No homo.
Pause. Super.
All right.
Super pause.
Um,
Only thing I'm leaving in 2020 is just arguing with random. I don't do it, but I see that y'all on social media argue with random people. I'm not doing that.
yeah, I don't know why.
I don't know why. I stopped that years ago. Like I don't.
Yeah,
People just get
I'm done with
offensive. They're too uptight with
Well,
what
listen,
everybody says.
You could put
But
on
people-
Facebook. Let me.
Go ahead.
You could put on Facebook.
wow. Did you see the hand
Ooh.
motion?
I
Wow.
was
Wow. All right. This is how we're bringing in the new year. We're the friends.
Let me
It was
finish.
like, shut up, bitch. I'm talking. It's cool, bro. Like, I see what you got going. I definitely want my Tupperware back now.
Come on, man.
That hand motion just canceled it, bro. Go ahead, fam. Damn, y'all won the game and you acting like this?
Only thing.
Bro, go ahead, man. Go ahead, man.
You let me know when I can go.
Go ahead, go. Go ahead. You got the floor, big dog.
You made me. All right.
Got a
So-
mess, boy.
I wouldn't care if somebody posted on Facebook, all Laker players is broke or whatever. All
I
Laker
don't care.
fans is broke. Some that I like directly that everybody know I like.
Yeah.
I wouldn't take offense to that. You're not gonna get a response out of me from that. And I see people responding to, just
Yeah.
a random post like that. Like, come on, man.
And people really be serious.
And they
Like,
really be
there's-
upset
You gotta
about that.
understand, like, so I ain't gonna go too deep, but you gotta know how to play and what's serious and what's not serious.
Yeah.
Like social media isn't real.
Nothing is
It's
serious.
It's
nothing,
just-
on
nothing
social
is
media.
at least that's my secret. Like
It's
I don't
fun.
take nothing
Nothing serious.
serious on social
Other than-
media.
It's fun.
Um,
It's time consuming. It's
Yeah.
branding and marketing, but like,
Definitely good branding and marketing. You can make a nice bag
but
of
just
social media.
don't be all so
And
uptight.
also, y'all gotta understand, it's a trend. So the people that do that, they like that
Yeah.
kind of like.
they like the attention.
They like
I
the
think.
attention, and they
Mhm.
like you got to know the baiters. Like
The
I'd
trolls.
be excited
Oh,
to see
what about
it.
the word
I
trolls? dude?
hate trolls.
No, I think that's a good word.
Yeah, we keeping a
Yeah, we
roll
can
troll.
keep troll.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Oh,
think.
what
I'm trying
about,
to
I
think.
just hate them.
We keeping like words like woke and
Stay woke.
Yeah,
Oh, that-
I don't want to take away enlightening our people.
Okay.
If they want to use woke,
Okay.
let them use woke. Whatever they want to.
okay.
Well, if they feel like it's helping them, I mean, more power to
I know-
black people feeling empowered.
As soon as we get done recording, I'm gonna think of something that
I know
really
this
wanna
one caught
leave
me
on
off
that
guard.
too.
There's
People
This-
say, well, I don't know if it's new, but people be saying gas. Like as
That's
if
the new thing.
That's
though.
the
yeah,
That's
like,
new.
oh, that's
Yeah.
gas.
I haven't
Like, I'm
used
like,
it yet.
Gas.
I've been really.
how about this one?
I haven't used gas yet.
I have
Stop in 2020, please stop trying to sell drugs on.
social media.
Y'all should have stopped that in
Y'all shoulda stopped- y'all shoulda never started that.
2019.
But let's practice that, okay? let's step
It's-
your.
Is Snapchat acceptable?
gas and mobile.
No, because what person think that they're not modern Snapchat either because it erases from our phone?
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it on Snapchat. I'll say that.
Just know they're watching that too. Fool.
We just put that.
Anything on social media is
and
stupid.
listen, everything on social media is incriminating yourself.
If you don't know your customers,
How about get a job? Okay, if you listen, I had a little cat. He wasn't little. He wasn't that many more years older than me. I hope he ain't listening because he might try to fake beef with me. But he was so excited that he was making like $250 a week, and he was straight faced with me, and I couldn't believe it. Like $250, Like, bro,
Damn, that's,
go to McDonald's. Like, you can work at Walgreens, wherever. Like, $250 a week.
Yeah.
I can. Like, and I was supposed to be excited because he had like some Yeezys and a Gucci belt on.
I bet they weren't real.
Huh?
They probably weren't
He might
real.
have saved up.
Nah.
He might have saved up for it.
He might have fronted in front of one of his little
$600
hoes.
belt.
You know?
$200 Yeezys. He might have saved up for that. What's that about? 2 months? The $250? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But what do you got going on over here?
I'm ready to get into our topics.
What?
Yeah, I'm ready to get into the topics.
What kind of show is this?
I told you.
This was the topic. We're talking about what you. You know what? Let's get into the funky ass topics. Now, what we starting with? I see how 2020. Like, we really the friends in 2020. This is what we got going
Go
on.
down to sports.
Whoa! Did he just wave at me? Hey,
Go to the
I'm
sports.
telling you right now, I cut all this shit off, man. I ain't playing
All right,
none
I'm
of these
sorry.
games.
Can you please-
Nah,
can we
man.
please go to the
Keep
sports
your
topics?
funky ass. Sorry. Next topic. Wow. These are the sport topics you want to talk about?
Yeah, let's get into sports.
All right, you
Can I
go
read
ahead.
it? Can I read the
y'all
title?
Can introduce this
Let me read the
bullshit.
title that
Go
Art
ahead,
put
go
on
ahead.
here.
Go ahead.
In our sports segment, we have the new America's team, Team Titans.
Y'all niggas.
Wow.
Y'all thought I was playing, but I told y'all.
Wow. He cannot wait to do that.
I told y'all niggas.
Bro, you didn't tell us shit.
You got your one dog tag on. This is
Man.
crazy.
This guy is a fucking.
I thought
out-
about you at the mall. I ain't
He's
gonna
a
lie.
troll.
Shout out to the motherfucking Tennessee Titans.
Bro, who y'all receivers?
Hey, what time y'all play next week?
Ooh.
Wow.
Right,
I got
AJ
you.
Green, nigga.
I got you. He said
Right.
it.
You better fucking recognize, nigga. Who we
Bro,
got? Who we
listen.
play next week?
I don't know who y'all.
It don't matter.
They play the Ravens, right? The Ravens,
I
right?
see what's going on. But I cannot wait till they beat y'all.
You know I don't care though.
That's why I don't like fuck with this guy because he ain't a real Titans fan.
Can we control the narrative next week?
Listen. Oh, if we lose, if we lose, yeah.
if it's, I'm going to buy me a fucking Lamar Jackson jersey to wear in this bitch.
But that won't affect me though, because we a wild card team.
All right, man.
Like we
It's
wasn't
not
even
good,
supposed to make
man.
it right here.
That's why you can't.
I can't
debate,
believe- I
you
can't believe
debate
it.
with
Right.
fans like this.
I ain't
No,
think-
I
no.
believed it.
Flat
No,
out.
No,
Titans got
we
a good
didn't even
team.
win our division though.
They shouldn't have been. They shouldn't have been in that game anyway. But they got a great team. I ain't gonna lie. They got a good team.
we got a good
You got a solid team.
right.
There
We
you
got a
go.
good solid team. Like I'm realistic. Come on,
Henry
man.
is a fucking monster.
We put up 14
It
points.
was a good ass game.
It was a good game.
We need
Yeah.
more points than that to win the Super Bowl.
All right.
So
All right, next topic.
That's
what we
fine.
got here?
No, we just stick on sports. I mean, I see y'all got a new coach.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that coach? What is it, Mike McCartney? How do you feel about him for the Cowboys?
It was fast.
I did
They've been scouting him.
Yeah, I think y'all wanted
We've
him
been
from the
talking
jump.
for a while because that was fast as hell. And did you see how they try to spin it, like to get rid of like none of the headlines said fired. They wanted to let him
Parted
down
ways.
easy.
I mean, he was y'all coach for 10 years. I get it.
Fuck,
And he was Jerry's guy.
that's the problem.
He didn't accomplish jack shit.
What I didn't know is
This-
it was only one time in history where we hired a coach. This is only the second time outside of the Dallas organization.
Oh, y'all know
Like
he
none
hired
of
assistants
they
and shit?
they always hire from within, whether they played from, used to work on the staff. Like
I did something that I did want to say to Cowboy fans, though, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. The Tennessee Titans have been around since what year? I know, I'm just asking you. 1999. Y'all haven't won a Super Bowl in that time. So I don't want to hear the Super Bowl talk because my team wasn't around before 1999.
No, you ain't talking to me. He talking
So-
to you, Chip. He ain't talking to me. T.
So
Johnson.
really, we won the same amount of Super Bowls.
bro,
We won the same amount of Super Bowls.
show me
Zero.
Show me a picture of you in a Tennessee Titan T-shirt or something.
You know Polaroid? Come on, man.
Oh man, this cat is a joke. Man.
This
This
cat,
guy
man.
is a joke.
Do I
man.
got something that say Tennessee Titans on right now?
You do.
No.
Thank you.
Come on.
No.
Barely.
Shaq, quit.
Thank you.
Barely.
Wow.
It be in my car every day.
Somebody gave that to you.
I think he went to go buy
I
the
bought
chain
it.
today. I think he had like
That's a
just
new
the
one?
emblem.
No, I bought this. I bought this all. This cat swindled me. I thought he was gonna give it to me for free, but he still charging me.
He ain't even want to buy it. Cat ain't no real fan, man.
Is that it for sports, man? Browns
yeah, that's
fired their
it
coach
for,
too. We don't
Yeah,
got
Browns. I did hear that. I heard a little birdie that said Tom Brady might go there. I can see him doing that. He likes a challenge.
Oh,
I do like Tom
I like
Brady
that
at the
idea.
Browns, but the only thing is like that's a whole new system. He only has
He'll come
like
in and build the system.
2 more years. He has 2 to 3 more years.
Three max. 3 max.
3 pushing. After this last season, I can't see him doing 3.
It wasn't a lot of camp and stuff, but do you think Tom Brady coming in there going 100% at camp still?
Yeah.
You think he is?
Yeah. I mean, he might not. He's not running sprints.
That's what I'm saying. Sprints, conditioning.
No, they don't need him for that.
That's what I'm saying.
They
So he
need
can do
him.
it.
He's doing all the timing, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 100% in on that because you need that stuff. But
We'll
not.
see.
He's not conditioning.
can we shout out Lynn Bowden for a second?
Yeah.
Oh
for sure.
yeah.
Shout out Lynn Bowden, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lynn, man.
Shout
From
out
the
to
city,
Lynn.
for those who don't know, who's out not listening from the city, Lynn Bowden from Youngstown.
Yeah. I think he's a first rounder.
I think so too.
I think so.
I don't know. I haven't been following it. It is a ton of wide receivers going.
It is. But he's a.
But is he going as wide receiver or is he going
See,
as QB?
I don't know. I
He's
would.
not going as
I don't
QB.
think he's going as QB. No. They may use him as some trick plays, but I don't see him going as QB.
Any round in the draft is fine with me.
Yeah. He get in the bag.
Right.
Especially
and
top
long as
five.
you get a chance, long as he get an opportunity to
And
show,
I think that's more important with
That's all
his
he
caliber of
need,
player.
it's just an
It's
opportunity.
He gonna
in
blow the
right
opportunity out the water.
situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A right
Any
coach,
situation.
a right situation.
Yeah, because I think
No,
seeing him
you can't
transform
just
this
say
year,
any situation because
any situation where he get the opportunity to play.
that's the right situation.
Yeah. Any opportunity where he get the opportunity to play.
And play where he can be
Used.
effective.
Yeah.
You know, don't throw my
I agree.
man somewhere, you know. But yeah,
Shout
shout
out
out
to
to Lynn,
Lynn.
man, representing, man.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what we
going
got
up.
for sports. We can swing over to music.
Music. What do we have for music?
So I don't know if people been really do French Montana.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So French
I fuck
Montana,
with French.
I fuck with French too. Him and 50 been beefing.
Yeah, 50
Battling.
trying to bully him. He's losing this.
Who's losing?
50's losing this round.
I don't know.
Yeah, he is.
I don't know about that. The fake streaming thing is crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
And I did some research on it and was looking up stuff. It looks like some fake shit was going on.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I posted the link so y'all can look at it
Yeah.
and like
I didn't
kind
look
of
at the
follow
link,
it. I know,
but-
I know you wouldn't.
I did.
Thanks, Seth.
Good.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I don't know.
But so 50 and French been battling. That's not really what I wanted to talk about with the French. I wanted to get into the fake streaming. So what's been going on, and it's only with Spotify. So Spotify users have been posting on Twitter that their Spotify has been playing without them, so without them opening it, and it's been playing French Montana's song, Writing on the Wall. So the person who found this out was looking, because all of a sudden it started charting again, but only with Spotify.
Mm.
And he was like, that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
So he started looking more into it, and what he seen, he found that a lot of people tweeting like, why is my Spotify playing French Montana? And it was like in the New York area over there. French response to that was 50 paid people to do that. He said 50 paid people to do his fake streams so he could bring it up in this beef.
I can see 50 doing that.
That's a lot.
What?
That's a lot, man.
Y'all don't understand. Look
That's
how
a lot.
look how petty 50 is.
And you think
he is petty, but
I don't think he doing
50
that.
was the
man.
first. So from my eyes, 50 was the first person I seen break the story. I didn't see it nowhere else until 50 put it out.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't from 50. It was.
I
from,
didn't. I'm saying my eyes. I didn't see nobody else talking about it until 50 posted it. When 50 posted it, then it skyrocketed.
It skyrocketed, but he wasn't the first person to post it. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
But
That's
I'm
why
saying
I posted a link on
people. A lot of people didn't know it was going on until 50 posted it. I didn't even know it was something like that going on.
I see what you're saying, because you're just saying it wasn't like
Yeah.
talked about, but
And
in
it was-
reality,
In reality, it was on Hip Hop DX already. That's what I'm trying to say. It
I
was
hadn't
on.
seen it until 50 started talking about it.
so the song
I don't
dropped
know.
in September,
Right.
and then it started going. It started hitting the charts in December 18th or something like that. It started going out of nowhere because it was
has
already
Spotify
down.
released a statement? How do you do that?
No.
Exactly.
What kind of what kind of
Unless you paid 100 people in a room and say,
yeah?
"Hey,
Like how can they
press play."
You know what I mean?
I mean, it's.
Are you saying somebody hacked it?
Yeah, that's what people on Twitter were saying. My Spotify is playing French, And I'm not.
Spotify would have to verify that they was hacked. I don't know. I like being a techie and stuff. Like I don't see how he could pay unless it like YouTube. You can pay for like fake numbers.
That's why I'm
With a
saying
streaming service, I don't
believe
see
50 did that. People buying fake stream. I mean, the fake streaming thing. That's not nothing new. If you're familiar with the streaming, people do pay for.
But it's normally to inflate your numbers. People saying it's actually playing on their phone. That's a whole nother level of hacking that I ain't seen. I haven't seen this before.
That's true.
You know what I
That's
mean?
true.
It's normally to affect your end user numbers. So like when people go look at it, like, oh damn, they shit going crazy. But this level, I was waiting on a statement from Spotify. Like when I
mean, but why would they? Or why would you put that out?
Yeah, because that makes them look
right.
I would never. All type of shit.
You would never put that out.
You will lose so many people from that.
Right.
Yeah, that's
but
crazy.
if you notice, like when y'all listen to y'all music, whatever playlist or whatever you was listening to last, when you go back in, that's what it's playing.
Yeah.
It depends on if you close it or not.
Like when I get in the car and I get back in and I haven't closed it, that motherfucker start playing.
Yeah, if you haven't closed
whatever
it.
was now, and I do know that labels pay to have preference. So I mean, we don't know. That was a big worldwide record though. That record that he's saying that's being pushed again. So I don't know. I would like to hear more. I would like to
the
see
French
more.
record.
What Cardi B and
Yeah.
boy, was it Post Malone or somebody? I can't remember who the other
I don't
dude
know.
is.
You heard it though?
Yeah.
But it's
You
all
heard it?
right. It was the one with the giants. They was all real big giants in the video and shit.
No, it's French.
No,
song.
that's French
No,
Montana
you
song.
You
But it
did-
was a big world record. Like it wasn't just big
here.
here.
Right.
It was a big record overseas.
Right.
I don't know, man. I think somebody paying for fake streams. Somebody paying for fake
For it
streams.
to chart
man.
out of nowhere, I think it's crazy. I mean, then again, songs come up all the time. You know what I mean? Like maybe it wasn't hot September, December, niggas chilling. They're like, well, let me take a
No,
listen.
that does happen to certain
But
records.
it was popping on TikTok. That's another reason why they said the streams.
But
went
they
up.
said TikTok don't count as streams.
Right.
though.
No.
Exactly.
But trend and people go search.
True.
You know what I mean? I don't
Yeah.
know.
True. But the thing was, it was just Spotify.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, Spotify is the
So it would
most
be
used one.
It would be different if it was like if you seen the increase in all of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
So that was the problem. We can get off that though. French is definitely cold though.
Oh yeah, beast.
No, I'm saying cold in the streets. Oh my god.
50 cold in the streets too.
50 has power. He can never be cold.
Shout out to Power.
But I'm saying you can have a show, but I don't think I will. I'm gonna retract my statement. I don't think 50 is still like hot in the street.
But
I don't think 50 like we're adults. Like
That's not his aim.
Now.
I don't know. I
His
think
aim
he's
is
trying to,
not music.
No, it's not music. It's
That's what I'm talking
entertainment
about.
overall.
That's what I mean by cold. French is cold with music.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
To us, but you got that record is huge worldwide. We can't take that. We can't take that away from
Yes,
him.
we can. We're not
How?
because I'm not counting that. Yeah, when
But
you get
so what
that
I'm
beat, when
saying-
you get
but what
that,
I'm
when you get
saying-
that national, that's different.
50 is just
That's not the streets.
I don't think 50 got the pulse of the streets right now.
I'm agreeing with you, but he's not trying to.
I think so. I think 50. That's why he beefing with French.
What music
He
did he
trying to
put
stay
out?
hot. That nigga got new songs all the time. He got records with Ro Timmy. He had a
I'm saying,
new
but
song playing
French
on the
just put out
goddamn.
an album, my G.
Nah, I don't know what the album's doing, but that single is popping.
You just made my whole point, man.
I'm saying they're both. Neither one of them are got the pulse of the streets right now.
Yeah, but as far as music, 50's aim is not music.
I think it's
not.
overall entertainment. I don't think it's just music. I think if he come out
He's
with
not
another,
putting out no album.
no, but he been dropping records.
I don't
He's
know.
dropping records.
After Power, he might not have a choice. If he don't get another deal with Power, it's over with.
No, he already got a new show coming out on NBC. I think it's called Life or something like that. It's a prison show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That one has a really good plot on it too.
Yeah, they're doing a prequel.
Yeah, I heard
Power,
about that.
And they also doing. He got the BMF thing popping too. Whenever that comes
I'm
out.
actually anxious to see that. And French confirmed that he bought the story for 6ix9ine too. He's the reason that's gonna come out.
Who 50?
50.
Oh,
50
I'm
bought
sure.
the rights to that.
I'm sure.
That's why he's been calling him 59.
That's funny.
Yeah,
That's
I've been
funny.
following. And honestly, I wasn't even following French. This is the power of social media because I wasn't following French on Instagram.
Till 50 got involved.
And 50 got involved. So I wanted to see what both. And French ain't been backing down. They've been going. They've been sparring. He actually, I think French is running them around.
Prince is a funny dude.
Yeah, French is funny, but 50, he's not doing nothing new. He has power.
No, yeah,
power is just dropped.
Yeah, so he
That's
wanted to. Yeah, he was sparking it up.
He
It's
probably-
like a pond.
For real. They say French dropped the leaked the power episode.
Yeah.
50 probably sent that shit to him.
Honestly, 50 is a
You feel me?
genius
Like who
that.
know? He probably moving like that. Like
Yeah.
he gonna do what it needs to be done. Like I ain't
Yeah, but it's all good. I fuck with both of them.
French ice cold on music, man. Because I say that because I really was a French fan. Like I really used to mac and cheese series. Like I was off all that. So
I feel like once, but
even
Unforgettable was one of the biggest records in the world.
true, but that wasn't his record.
It wasn't his record. Whose record was it?
I mean, he bought it, but he didn't make it.
Are we going to do this again? How many records do people?
Yeah, I'm
Just like the record
saying
with
you
Drake
using
and
that-
Chris Brown. Drake confirmed that he sent that record to Chris. The
Yeah,
industry
but
do that all the time. We can't use that.
yes, we can when that's the only record that's hot for you.
People buy singles all the time, G.
But I'm saying that was French only. That's the only song we talking about from French. You go to
Yeah.
Unforgettable. Name another song. Recent.
I don't got
There
another
is
recent.
none.
That was a huge record.
It was super huge, but I'm saying he didn't make it. So now it's time for him to make a
But
record.
no. The record we talking about now. The second record was just as going as crazy.
This one that the streams just went up.
Yeah.
No, that's not going crazy on the charts.
Yeah, it slowed down between September and
But
November.
the charts that we see, and we learned this from 50, are only U.S. That nigga 50 has sold 10 million records in Africa, and we ain't know.
I don't care. I'm talking about
See,
here.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm talking about here.
All right, he's cold. We'll leave it at he's cold. It's like, but do you care if the States is saying you're not hot, but I just made $50 million in Europe, I don't give a fuck what they talk about in the States.
That's not the art. That's not the point though. We're not talking about your brand.
You're saying if
or your
his
pocket.
brand is cold in the States?
I'm saying he's cold with music in the United States.
All right,
Yes or
all
no?
right. We'll give you that.
Yes.
I mean, I don't listen to him really, so.
Not at them soca clubs.
And they playing motherfucking Unforgettable.
For sure.
That's what I'm saying. They
Listen,
playing, we know the
that
story.
Unforgettable in Toronto
Unforgettable
go crazy.
went through like 4 people before it got to French.
I didn't know that. Tell me
Yeah.
about that. How did that go? I didn't
Unforgettable
know
went
that.
through 4 different
He
artists
killed that shit.
before it got in the hands of French.
Did it get to Drizzy?
He probably didn't even make as much money as
Yeah, we don't know.
He
We know how the
could've.
deals be crazy.
coulda.
sometimes.
And I think it did.
Did it go to Drake?
I think it did.
He
go
skipped
past
on
Drizzy.
Unforgettable?
A lot of people skipped over Unforgettable. Sway Lee was trying to pitch it. All he had to do was add some mediocre bars on that.
I don't know if it went as crazy.
No,
Sway Lee's definitely cold to the streets.
no, I'm saying it was Sway Lee's record.
He's featured
And he
on it.
sold it.
He sold it.
Smart move.
Yeah.
We don't know how much he's making.
Yeah, I think that was a Diddy bag.
Mm.
It was a Big Sean sighting
Yeah.
for the new
Yeah,
year.
I'm excited.
Remember, we've been asking where Big
Yeah.
Sean was at.
He's been getting his mental health together.
Love
Why
will
you
do
laughing at that,
love
man?
will
The
do
mental
that
health is
to you.
serious.
No, he was.
Him and
Love?
his, they toxic.
They back
asses.
together now.
Yeah, I see that.
What for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I see
back
that.
together.
Who's that?
He said he's coming in this year. He did apologize for being distant, but he said he's dropping 2020.
He's human.
His last feature project was 2017.
Wow.
So that's a big gap.
But wasn't he on that list? Was just looking at most artists sold for the decade.
Yeah. He was on that.
He ain't hurting.
Nah.
And he was on one of them Forbes lists too, which I was surprised. I guess I didn't realize how much money Big Sean really was making. I don't think I did.
Yeah,
It's perfect timing though. for him.
It is perfect timing for Big
Yeah.
Sean. Anybody else you anticipating for music?
I'm anticipating this Drake.
You anticipating Drake?
I'm anticipating Drake.
Are we anticipating? Really?
Drake, I am.
We really anticipating
I'm
Drake?
anticipating.
It's time.
Out of all the artists, that's the first artist y'all named.
So I'm
y'all name is Drake.
anticipating.
Because it's the turn of the decade. You know?
It is the turn of the decade.
Still gonna hold that number 1.
Yes, he's still going to be number
Yeah.
one.
I really want to
I'm
hear
not,
something.
I'm not worried
Yeah, I don't
about.
think
I'm not
he's
worried
gonna-
about. He just did a song in War with another accent.
Your boys just signed a new deal. I actually been listening to them. I had never listened to them really.
Griselda?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been listening to Benny Butcher all weekend.
I told you when you
I
get
gotta
hit.
stop listening to him. My son around. Like That's not the music.
I'm anticipating Kendrick. Like that's what I thought y'all would go with. Like somebody like that.
I no. I mean,
We
those
haven't
are the
heard him.
normals. I mean, you're
But
anticipating
it's
Kendrick.
normal, but we haven't heard him since Damn. We don't even hear features.
No.
Kendrick is a very creative artist. So like his anticipation to me, the anticipation with Kendrick is like how I feel about Kanye. Like I know people don't like Kanye, but I ain't gonna lie, I didn't really like the whatever the last Christian album was.
Right.
And I'm kind of sad. I don't think we're gonna get no more.
We probably ain't getting no more yet.
More of that, but I used to anticipate the artistic side of Ye. You knew it was gonna be like some real art, and that's how I feel about Kendrick. Like I don't think he's gonna let us down when it comes to like
Kendrick
some
is
real art.
He's like
And he had a baby.
One of one.
Yeah, he is.
Like you don't see Kendrick. We see every other artist.
Kendrick is like I would like the West Coast Andre 3000.
No, I would even go deeper. Like
Really?
I would go like Michael Jackson.
Mike Jack?
Somebody that's like you don't see. Like we don't see Kendrick at no basketball games really.
No.
You don't see Kendrick at no award shows. You just don't see him until it's album time. Like we've been seeing Drake. That's why I said we see Drake.
Which is
like,
surprising
we get
that
a
people
lot of
still
Drake.
fuck with him because I think for a long time, just hip hop, you had to be social. You know what I mean? To keep staying afloat when you wasn't dropping. I think social media and the way streaming is now, you can pop out when you a star. Look what NBA YoungBoy did. Nobody knew that motherfucker just dropped and that shit. The kids love him.
Kendrick moved like OJ.
He moved like OJ. He only pop when the album done. Then we gonna start seeing clips. Like
You ain't gonna see no major press runs.
He been recording. You gonna
None
see
of that.
studio. You may see a picture somebody else post like studio with K Dot or something like that. But
And
we'll
this-
know when he's about to.
And that's
drop.
kind of different being in this age of this social media that he don't move like that.
It works for him.
Even Cole, who is kind of like
Cole be out there still a
solo,
little
but he
bit.
still be out there though.
Yeah,
you
you'll
see
catch
Cole
at the game.
at the All-Star game.
Yeah.
He had a little period where he was
He did, but
he was unwinding.
right. And he's supposed to be dropping next year. I mean this year too.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
It seems like the niggas that ain't really that big is just out here doing a lot of social. You know,
I mean, I guess
they're
they
doing
got to.
interaction.
They got to.
That's how they keep their bag
got to.
flowing.
They got to keep it. They got to
Yeah.
do the club appearances,
Yeah.
the walkthroughs. I mean, you getting $30,000
Yeah,
for a
I'm doing
walkthrough, my nigga.
I'm going.
I'm going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't pay Kendrick for that,
Right.
Nah, if he there, he want to be there.
right?
Yeah.
Since I compared him to Jay, might as well just
Yeah.
the Jay. Y'all watched the Golden Globes yesterday?
I didn't watch that shit.
I watched the portion, but
I did watch
it
a
all.
little bit of it. It wasn't yesterday. The host. It was a. His intro was pretty funny.
Who?
The host. What's the host name? Ricky Gervais.
Was that when he was talking about like people being fake woke? Was that the intro?
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
They was mad as fuck. The actors and actresses.
They was. Yeah, I seen Tom Hanks. They kept showing Tom Hanks.
He
face.
was shooting a lot of shots.
It was because he
last
shot a
night.
lot of shots. A lot of people
Lot
was
of
mad.
them.
Oh, he was like jabbing at people. See, I
I
didn't
mean,
listen
he just
to it.
kind of said like,
y'all
y'all
fake bullshitting.
actors and actors, just shut up, get your award.
Right.
Don't talk about politics. Almost
Oh,
almost
he
like
was
the
doing
shut up
that.
and dribble.
Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he said Apple had a sweatshop. He's like, y'all really care? Y'all don't care. Y'all buy all these products and Apple has sweatshops and that. Yeah.
And,
Oh wow.
And where is he from?
I don't know.
He had
where
a
he's from.
British accent, right?
I mean, he.
So that
different.
sounded like that message came straight from the
Because
master.
sometimes
Like, say this shit out here.
if they're not from, not to say it like that, but sometimes if they're not from America, they don't see things how we see things, and they're a little more
And they-
rude
yeah.
in that
Not even
concept
necessarily
than we
rude.
That
are.
nigga live in Hollywood. Don't put
Not
them-
necessarily rude. They look at the dumbness of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, they definitely.
It's
call
like they dumb
stupid.
it down. Yeah, yeah.
like y'all Americans are dumb.
And you know a good way to check that. I've been doing this for a while now. Download the BBC News app, and you
Oh, I
can
get it.
you can go on there, but
get
you
the-
go in there
okay,
and
the
look
phone-
at. You can look
phone.
at it per continent or per country.
Okay.
The recent shit with Iran really let me know like how some of these other countries really be how their news cycles go. Like our shit was just straight war and all this like propaganda push. And when I was going to look at like the Asian news, that shit was like it would look like we was in chaos cut, and they didn't even make a blurb about what was going on with fucking Trump. Even when you looked at the Middle East news, what was going on in some of them countries, like they was posting their general that died, but the news cycles that we are on here is crazy.
Well, a couple things I think of that. That is our president.
Yeah, no. Don't get me wrong. Yeah,
it's our shit. So it's like
I'm saying the way that we put the
because
news
if
out
Asia
there,
was
it's
in
like
war,
the headlines are like
World War III.
Yeah,
not
and they're
just
like,
that, but some of the regular ones. But you have to go in there to see what I'm saying. Maybe I'm not explaining it all the way correctly, but the way that the headlines are titled and how they're said is it's just
I'm gonna check that out. I get the update. I get like the
download that. I like looking at different news just to feel like I'm up on shit, you know.
It scare me.
But back to the Golden
Nah, I
Globes.
know scary.
Jay-Z and Beyonce came.
Yeah.
They came late.
Yeah. That's what they were supposed to do.
Not only did they come late, they came with 2 bottles of Ace of Spades.
Yeah. I got a picture.
I like when
photographers showed up.
I like when they show that they real niggas. I love that. Like I love that shit. Like we don't give a fuck about y'all awards.
It's all good.
Beyonce was up for some Lion King shit. They don't give a fuck about that.
They ain't care.
But it was sponsored by Moet, so you know Jay ain't drinking that. So they came with the 2 bottles.
That's hilarious. That is funny.
I mean, what you gonna say?
I work for $1 billion.
I work for $1 billion. Like,
You can't say nothing.
You can't say nothing.
I'm bringing my own.
Hey,
Like,
I could pay the fine.
Yeah, if there is one. If y'all do try to find us, we ain't coming next year. Bitch.
Ever.
Don't ask.
What about a Beyonce project? Is she up?
No, she put that Lion King project out.
That don't count. Hey.
No, we need some new music.
Hold on. Did you listen to the Lion King project?
No, I didn't
No.
listen to it.
Not
I
really.
was in the room.
No.
Joe, did you listen to it? Ashley?
There was one
I
record
like
on there
one
that was
song.
going crazy. Yeah, that
Yeah.
one
So-
record.
The Melanin song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
brown
yeah,
skin
yeah.
girl. Yeah, I like
So
that
we
song.
can't count that. It's basically.
It did well though. I mean, it's
Oh, I
Beyonce.
mean, it's the Lion
It's
King
B.
too.
I didn't
You
see
did?
the movie. I wasn't gonna do that to myself.
You know, I bought 2 tickets and never went to go see it.
Yeah, I wasn't. I didn't want to do that.
Classic. I bought 2 tickets to go see Lion King, right when they dropped though.
Wow,
And never
he was,
went.
He was ready.
Yeah, I just wasn't on it.
No.
I just wasn't on it.
I mean, I don't know. They can drop when they want to.
they can draw now.
You know. I mean, you know when they drop, it's gonna. I mean, you gonna know, and we're gonna get a nice ass tour.
One last music topic I had on here, man, and I just wrote this on here. I don't even know if it's on there. Megan Thee Stallion, just the way she bodying Instagram right now, man.
Bruh.
That's mommy.
Man.
Go ahead, Meg. Put it on for us, girl.
I almost took it old school. And
Bruh.
You almost slid.
Almost.
Oh.
What you was about to say?
I almost got the cocoa butter out.
Oh
This
my.
guy. God damn it, man. Kids be listening to this shit.
I know kids listen to this shit.
Listen. Yeah, it's definitely some fuck. They probably dropped
she
the
living
woolly
her.
ass in there.
She living her best
Hey,
life. I hope
listen.
those are her friends. Are those like her friends?
That's what
Bruh,
she
I don't
said.
give a damn.
I hope those are like her friends because
That last video she just posted, the slow mo, where you can see the stretch mark.
Oh, I ain't see that one. Let me go look.
You ain't see it.
I gotta go look. The last one I saw is when she posted with all her friends.
Nah, bruh.
Shout out to Meg,
The
man.
slow mo one.
She just dropped one with her doing the
Bruh.
jump rope, dog.
bruh.
For real?
Yeah,
Bruh, with
man.
the bikini.
Come on, man. She.
Nah, go find the slow mo
I
video.
know this one.
That.
Where is it? Let me see.
It's on her page.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
I should have been nice
Stripes
when I
on that
DJ'd for her
ass.
at South by Southwest.
Call that.
I
pussy.
You were
wasn't
mean?
No, I wasn't mean. Like,
You ignored her.
no, but like, I ain't gonna lie, she was tall as hell in person. It kind of intimidated me. She had on leather and shit. But we chopped it up and talked. Like, it's crazy because somebody else sent me that video. I didn't even remember. I don't think she was calling herself Megan Thee Stallion, but I'm excited for her because I look at her kind of like Cardi. Like, she really came from the bottom and she's enjoying her stardom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like it's forced.
Yeah.
Like, it's really her. I'm fucking with it.
Yeah.
I'm excited for Megan, and she killing shit. Like, she killing shit right now. I seen she was doing some records with Timbaland, so I'm excited to see what the future holds. And she can really rap. I don't think she needs to get around some other songwriters.
Yeah.
Like, if she want to really dive down that
She's
down
clever
that
though.
space.
Some of her
Yeah.
shit
She
she be
gotta
saying.
change up
I
the
said,
flow.
she said,
Yeah, the
what?
flow the same. I wouldn't mind her and Boosie doing the record together.
I would love to see her with another female artist.
Yeah, I mean,
Besides,
females is killing it
she
right
had
now.
one with Nicki.
Yeah,
She had one, I think, with someone else. Her and Cardi. You know, I love Cardi.
I don't think Cardi's gonna do it.
Why not?
Cardi's in a different lane right now. Cardi
Okay, so
Cardi got a crazy bag right now.
somebody put a list out. I think it was X double. I don't know. Somebody anticipated albums.
Yeah,
She was number 3.
Cardi.
Yeah, it's time for another album for Cardi.
She's probably recording.
Oh yeah, she really. Could this make her break her?
Absolutely.
If it's a flop, would you
Hell
think?
yeah. If it's a flop, it's
If I
flop.
was her, I would still lean on that. I would lean on that Spanish lane
Yeah.
because that market is so crazy.
Yeah,
like,
she can always
like
go there.
lean. I would lean. I would get 1 or 2 records
Mix it.
off.
I think
Definitely.
she's
You
almost
can go
gonna,
platinum over there and still.
Yeah.
She's almost going to get to the point if she keeps going the way she's going and rising up like this.
Yeah.
She's almost going to get to a point where like the music can hinder her.
Yep. Because she's
Like-
turning into a star.
Right.
Yeah, she just did a movie with J-Lo.
Yeah.
That was a
Yeah.
dope ass movie.
It was.
Oh, you seen it?
Yeah.
I
a lot
didn't-
of dialogue, but it was dope.
I didn't
No, it's a
see
good
it.
movie.
I didn't see it. You seen it, Ashley? Yeah, I didn't see it.
Yeah,
was.
and I think she did great in it. J Lo is a fucking beast. But
Shout out to my sis. Shout out
I
to
think
my
I
sis.
think I think Cardi has all the upside in the world. It will be so important to make sure she's listening to her team and really taking all the opportunities in, like
I
taking
hope-
advantage of all type of business deals.
Mm-hmm.
And this time around, pulling in all the big dog producers, like just to make sure, like
It's
we're
fire.
staying on.
Right.
Like I would experience, she can experiment with Pharrell right now, like
lot of different
taking that
people.
album to that next level because her first album did so well.
I just hope she don't put out like a 20-track album
Right.
or
She don't
15
need that.
tracks.
No, that's no.
do a soft 8, 9.
Nah, she gotta do more
She,
than
she
8.
need 12.
You think so?
She need a solid 12.
She need
12?
12 to 15.
Because honestly, that
Especially if you
last
throwing in the Spanish record.
that
Yeah.
one record. What was her last single? I didn't think that was sweet, and it
did
did
numbers.
It did numbers.
What was it?
It was called Press.
oh, press,
That
press,
press one.
yeah.
I was like, what? Like when I first heard it, I was like, nah, this ain't about to fly. But it did. I'm anticipating Cardi though. I love Cardi. Like she got the best ghetto fabulous story I ever heard. Like I'm fucking with Cardi, so we'll anticipate Cardi.
Let's get into some fun shit. Some funny shit. You into some
Alright.
funny shit?
What's the funny shit?
Pick anything off under random.
Oh wow! I see
Oh,
what you got
damn.
going
Look at the
here.
first one.
Yeah, this
The one
nigga is fucking wild.
Can we get to the first one? Or y'all
Nah, man.
y'all ain't trying to take it to the next level with the first one?
Man, the return of power. Let's talk
The
about
return
that.
of
man.
That ain't funny, man.
This nigga is a fucking fool.
The
Man.
return of power, man. I haven't watched none of this last. What's this last
What?
season?
You ain't watch it?
You ain't watch season 4?
Just
This season 5 right
This
now,
is
right?
season 6.
Oh, this season 6?
This is the end of
we gonna get
season
enough.
6.
Nah, I haven't seen
No,
none
no
of 6.
spoiler.
You didn't. 6 just started. Oh, you haven't seen last year's episodes?
No, last year's.
Oh yeah, so you gotta. Oh, then you gotta catch up. Ain't no point in talking
I
about
mean,
it.
do
Then
I got? Can I just pick up from right where they did last
Nah.
week?
you gonna be
no,
lost,
no,
even
no,
though
no.
it is kind of a repeat episode,
Nah, it's
kind
a
of
lot
sorta.
it's a lot that he's gonna miss.
I just don't like it, watching it with the streets because they blow it.
It's
So
too late for that
not-
now. We 3 days out.
But I forgot about everything now. I don't remember anything that they told me that happened last
Facts.
year.
I would go back and watch it.
I'm gonna probably watch it, man.
Yeah, I would go back and watch it.
See if my baby mom want to get up and watch it.
Yeah, y'all made up since Christmas.
No, she said I'd be acting a fool on that blue app. She be like,
On your little blue app.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
are-
your little blue app.
that little blue app. You always,
Yeah,
you know how-
I know how
you
it
know how
go.
it go, man.
It's all good.
I told her I'm just trying to take it to the next level.
Yeah, she trying to block your blessings,
Right,
bro.
I know.
Like, you gotta get from around her.
All right, look. So about the power thing,
Yeah,
why do black people like spoiling shit?
cause they fucking bored.
It's so
need to
annoying.
get they shit together.
That shit is
do that.
annoying.
It's so corny, bro.
I need to ask my white friends. Do they do that on their timeline?
I don't think they do that. I don't see it.
It's for attention. It's for somebody to be like, "Why you do that?" Or "Oh,
Okay.
for real."
Yeah.
Like,
So then-
come on, man.
So now that we all think it's corny, what is the window that before you could talk about it?
After the episode air on TV, at least. shit.
Oh, so you
No,
saying,
but they still spoil it then because some people didn't even get to watch it the night
okay.
of.
So
I would say like let it air on TV first, because now the internet it's already trending. So
Right.
like Twitter talking about it, it's that shit. But the motherfucker that put it out there days before or weeks before, like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Because like now,
Well, you
I
really
think
can't
all the
put it out-
episodes is on.
So you're saying
You
because
can go watch them on demand.
but you can only do that at 12 o'clock Saturday.
Right.
So really, the only window that you're saying the only bad window of spoiling it is from that Saturday till
If it hasn't aired, yeah.
when it air on 10.
Oh,
Or
I see.
when it's
Because
scheduled.
right, because on
Okay.
Stars it doesn't come on until Sunday night at
Yeah.
10.
Unless
so.
somebody got like a
You're
fucking
saying they
link.
get Joe's saying you get a whole nother day till Monday.
Yeah,
Monday.
give us some time.
I'm
man.
busy. I might not be able to watch
So
it Sunday
when
and
you
Monday.
Ashley says the next day.
Man, give me a couple days. man.
I'm kind of with you, Chip.
Yeah.
If something
'Cause the
big
streets already
happens
talking about
when it airs live, it's going to be on
Yeah,
the Shade
people talking
Room.
about it.
Yeah, you
It's
want
gonna
a
be
big
everything.
impact.
But
like-
that's the same night though.
Yeah.
So after it air on TV,
After they're on TV,
hey,
it's free game. Like,
it's
I
free
ain't
game.
mad.
It's
But
free
if you
game.
corny because it came on like Saturday at
Demand.
midnight,
Right,
and you
right.
talking about it like, yeah, man,
Right.
that's brazy how they killed. Like, you fucking clown. You're a joke. Man. Like,
No,
you're like any of that. This goes back to what we was talking about earlier. Like, people just being corny on the internet.
Now I do think once it air on
That ain't gonna get you
whatever-
the draws, dog.
whatever time it air on, I think that's
Yeah.
after that it's free game.
Right.
Because if
right.
you go on Twitter,
And join a fucking group. If you want to do that, join one of them TV groups. It's 1,000 of them online.
like my foodie group, like the foodie group,
like Art's foodie group.
yeah.
I'm one of those. Like I have the Stars app, so I was waiting 11:59.
Nah,
I'm at
I
my
like to
computer.
watch it when it come on.
Did you watch it? Because I gave you.
Yeah, actually, they didn't take it off.
Oh, okay.
So I need to call and cuss their ass out.
Um,
Because now they owe me money.
you can probably get it too.
Yeah, I told them to cancel that shit.
All right, pick another one from there. Oh, hold up, you didn't see it yet, right?
Yeah, I seen it. I
Was
seen
it
that
good?
episode. Yeah, it was good. It was
It's
good.
good. It's a little
double-
disappointing, but it's good.
No, it's
Okay.
good.
Did
I'm
you see it,
excited
Joe?
for these writers. Like I'm a fan of them. You
Oh,
don't
Ashley
watch
don't.
Power? Wow.
I mean,
Ashley-
technically, I don't watch it anymore either.
There's
Yeah,
only,
both of y'all.
There's
Y'all ain't
only
allowed to come
4
back.
episodes left of the entire.
I just got
thing,
so
period.
tired of the shitty acting.
What you mean, shitty?
I just
Shitty acting by who?
first of all, I hate Ghost so much that when I hate somebody that much, I can't watch him on TV. It's just so unrealistic from the jump. I just can't do it.
Yeah.
I just can't, man.
I like the show. I think the writing is amazing. I think that
They could have wrote Ghost better.
I mean it's easy to critique after. I think
You're not.
I think it captured us. I think it's a good show. It's shit. They got a new deal.
Listen.
It's clearly doing the numbers.
It's doing number. I'm not
Huh?
not saying that it is, but you're not a big time drug dealer, and you're not gonna be seeing a DA. That's not realistic.
That's the show part of it.
I know, but it was just too much for
Yeah.
me to overcome.
Yeah, that's
Just
the
him and Angela.
that's the show part of it.
You're not a drug kingpin doing that.
You'd be surprised.
I mean, I don't know. I can see that here, youngster.
Yeah, exactly.
They would be surprised.
I said one word that canceled out
What dating?
95% of Youngstown.
What DA?
Kingpin.
Shut the.
98% of Youngstown. I said
Oh,
kingpin.
this ain't
We got some big
this
dogs
ain't the
here.
trap star and
But
the
this
STNA love
These
drink.
niggas is they not meeting Lobos, my nigga. They not meeting Lobos. Yeah, like ain't
What do you mean? It's too big.
them niggas.
This nigga is a fucking joke, man.
Like I'm just saying, like these niggas.
You a fool, man.
Can you pick something else under funny?
Ooh, I want to pick
Bruh,
some. I want to pick some.
Stop waving your hand at me, bro. I ain't
I'm
your
not-
assistant, bro. This guy.
Oh my god.
Look, see, I'm glad y'all can see it because they
Hey,
don't be
Chip.
believing
The
me.
people
How you
can't
hit me with
see
the
it,
like
so-
this
Chip,
bullshit,
can you
right?
scroll up, please?
Thank you,
Can you
Lucette. What you
scroll
want?
up
What you
under-
want?
Can you
What you
Stay in
scroll
want?
random though.
Stay
Can
in
we?
random.
Let's talk about.
What? That's your internet going crazy. You must be logged in that little blue app.
Oh yeah, you logged
yeah,
in.
It's all good.
Let's talk about Broner.
This what you want to talk about? Oh,
no,
this.
I want to talk about Broner diving in the bad baby inbox.
Okay, Adrian Boner, the boxer,
Nigga was off a pill ready.
ready, dove into what's her name?
Bad baby.
Bad baby. Catch Me Outside, girl.
Internet just make. That's what I'm saying. The Catch
She's
Me
only
Outside
six-
girl, we make anybody famous. That dumbass
I give it
shit.
to her. She did her thug thizzle to get famous.
What?
She was wilding.
On Dr. Phil.
She was wilding on Phil.
She got her bag. Okay.
Catch Me Outside.
That's like the chubby girl from that was on the food show.
Let's be real. You didn't know she was only 16.
I didn't. Not the way she moves. Shit, she's smoking and drinking and everything. Her mom need to be in jail.
So are we mad at Adrian Broner for diving in her inbox?
No, I'm not mad at him. And you know, this is another thing. Like y'all gotta understand. Like white people are still white. Because do you see how she did that? You're portraying yourself like this. You're smoking, you're drinking, you're doing everything under the sun. You in the club. Nobody knew she was under 18.
Yeah,
And
I
she
didn't know.
screenshotted his shit and then posted the Akon locked up. I wasn't feeling that. Like,
I mean, but she fuck with black niggas.
I don't care. Like, you trying to put him out there. He already got, you know what I mean, like, problems with the law already.
She should have, yeah.
And she moving
But
like that, like.
she's 16. Hello.
And I'm sure
How old is Adrian Broner?
he ain't 30 yet. Nah.
There's no way he's that much up under a rock, boxing or not, or whatever it is.
I didn't know she was
I
16.
didn't know
That you don't know she's
I'm not
16.
No. I'm not
Come
condoning
on,
it.
man.
I don't want to say that we condone. I'm not
Did you
condoning
know she was
that.
16, Joe?
I didn't know she was 16.
You don't even. You knew she was. Okay.
Maybe because I
Right.
follow a
Off of
little
what?
bit.
I thought she was 16 on Dr. Phil.
That was just like,
Yeah, how low was she then? Shit.
like a year and a half, 2 years ago.
That was
Nah,
longer
that
She
than
was
was
like
longer than
14.
that was longer than that.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not saying I condone that. I don't. I have a daughter, but my daughter wouldn't be moving like that either.
Yeah, she don't. I mean, you know, the long nails, the piercings, the
Bruh.
tattoos.
He's
I get
30.
it.
He just turned 30.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, he'll be 31 this year.
I know niggas out here right now.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, chicks I went to prom. I mean, prom. We can talk about. Let's just go with the R. Kelly shit. Like these people, I'm not condoning that, but I know for a fact there was at least 12 chicks that went to prom with niggas that was 20 something.
oh, for that. They used to rap at. I used to be hating when they rolled past.
And
the
what?
school.
I used to be pissed.
Oh, you ain't gonna get on the bus today? All right, I just see you tomorrow. Cause they was rolling home in the cars.
I know they mom didn't know.
I thought we was gonna sit in the back this time.
Yeah.
No.
Nah.
All right, maybe tomorrow. Okay.
Damn.
Oh,
The nigga pulled up on the 20s. You know you ain't being that. Like,
Oh yeah, it's a wrap.
nigga, you a little boy. You were a little boy. Like, okay.
So you just mentioned R. Kelly.
I didn't want to really talk about it.
I don't. It's real quick.
Uh.
Is it overkill with the part 2?
I mean, I told you that before.
Yeah.
It's overkill.
I feel like
Let it go.
the agenda is the agenda is bigger than I don't like to talk about stuff that I don't really know about.
Right.
But I do know
He's already in jail.
he's in jail, but it's clear that there's a higher agenda going on with this, like a second one. Come on now. And I just found a clip of Keisha Cole. So Keisha Cole was one of the artists that he saved from a abusive relationship.
Okay.
This story never got told. I don't know how I came across this clip, but she was on there crying because she was like, y'all wasn't there. Like, you know, I've seen some of the women. They tried to get her to go against him. So they reached out to her first because she was a bigger star to do the first one. And she said no. But she was on this interview. She was on like a radio show doing an interview, but it was a video clip. And she was like just broken in tears. She was like, I only know what I know and what I saw. And she was like, she was getting beat up by Memphis Hence. Now they both was about to get that. Memphis Hence and him wanted to sign her under L.A. Reid's label. I forget at the time, but R. Kelly was too busy.
That was Keisha or Toya?
This was not Keisha Cole. It was the one that I liked with the fake K Michelle. It was K Michelle at the time. Memphis Hence signed her first, but they started dating. But then he started beating her and stuff. So like he had her locked in the studio, like was beating her. So Kales was the bigger star. Memphis, I guess, scared of Kales at the time because he was the bigger star. He got her out of her deal and saved her. She said she lived with him for a small period of time, just briefly, but she would go there all the time because the house was in it was set up like a loft with a studio in it. She said some of the girls that was on there, like she seen them there. Their parents used to be cooking, like mom's cooking dinner, dad bringing clothes. Like she was like, so it's hard for me to take it serious. It's hard for me to watch it like that when I seen what I seen.
Fact.
And she was like, you don't know how much they offer me big dough, more than my deal is worth, to tell a different side of the story.
You see, your boy was on there.
Who?
Dame.
Dame. Yeah, I seen.
With his doggy.
Dame Dash.
With his
Dame.
dog.
Me and Dame got a love and hate relationship. I didn't see it, but I seen
Yeah, I didn't
he
see
was
it.
baiting it on the last one when he was talking about the Aaliyah situation. And I don't know. Like I said, I don't talk about stuff I don't know. We all know from what was put out there, Aaliyah was younger though.
Right. That's not it.
You know what I mean?
This wasn't even a topic. I
don't know how we got on this,
fell into
but
this.
I don't know what Kel's got. I don't think he's getting out of jail.
You want me to pick the next one since you pick one and you pick
I
one?
know which one you want to pick. Go ahead.
I don't even want to pick that one.
Go ahead,
We're gonna say
man.
that one for
I know
last,
what
'cause
you got going on.
Now you're going to make me seem like I'm the pervert.
Nah, I mean,
So I'm going to the sexpert one.
okay.
So, and then we all can ask this question because
Okay.
this is funny.
Right.
So a sexpert, which is an expert in sex,
Yeah.
asked women on Twitter, what's the shortest span and the longest span that since they met a guy, to when they had sex. So what's the shortest they met him and then they had sex, and what's the longest they made somebody wait to have sex?
What?
And the answers were
They were a little crazy.
They were a little crazy.
I
They
mean,
were like
I could believe it though.
2 minutes. Minutes. Like
Shortest within 5 minutes.
I met him and I fucked him.
Shortest 1 hour. Longest 3
It don't
years.
really matter where they was at.
Shortest 5. That's what I'm saying.
So
Maybe
fellas,
one is just like
the ladies
y'all,
was
fellas.
saying they fucked dudes that they met in minutes, and the same females were saying they made cat wait years. Fuck these hoes. That's what I want to tell y'all.
Facts.
Facts. Because if I find out, come on.
You let Terry Bone?
I know I look better
I
than
know
that.
I look better than that, nigga.
I
let
know I
Terry
look better
Bone in
than that,
5 minutes?
nigga. What?
I guess it all depends on the circumstances.
Always.
It does. That's a lot of.
You know,
It depends.
everybody's been there.
So I wanted to ask you guys.
Oh my God.
We can start around the room. We'll start with you, Charles.
Why you want to start with me?
Because you're the first person to my right.
All right. Okay.
So the quickest and the longest. Well, that a guy don't have no longest. We're not waiting. We're not making nobody wait. Well,
No. I've been in situations. I've been in situations where I waited.
What age bracket is this? Is this like?
It's your life. Go ahead.
Okay, I just want to know.
She's standing in her razzle dazzle phase. And this is my razzle dazzle phase.
Or just do the
You put me
shortest.
up, the shortest?
Yeah. I know you're shortest.
Yeah. It's shortest, like same, like yeah,
I'm about to
it
say
been-
same day.
yeah. It been, we done had some wild moments when we was
Same
when
day.
we was in our day. Same day.
Definitely
Yeah,
same day.
same day. Same. I think.
I don't
within-
I can't
I've
give it
had
like
the same
hours.
day.
It was probably. I think it was in like, within
2
like,
hours.
within a couple hours. We've
Because
had some-
them chats, they don't remember the chats. The phone chats,
the phone chats.
the live when you used to call in and live links, live links. They're not
Forgot
here.
about them motherfucking
Man,
lines.
what?
Man.
Y'all old for real?
Y'all remember, if you listen to this and you remember the live links, shout out to you. You are OG who jumped off the porch at the right time.
I ain't even. So we talking about like high school.
I'm just saying,
Senior year, freshman year of college. Was
live links was like
wild.
you not hip to live links. You
Hip. I never utilized.
Freshman year in college was wild.
we never utilized. Our dude used to utilize it.
Yeah.
And used to just come through with the
Yeah.
a group of them.
Yeah.
Now they all now
whole
listen,
bunch of them.
they all wasn't the
Yeah,
picking.
it wasn't like a whole
right,
pack of
because I
Holly
remember
Berries.
one time he came through and niggas was like,
The wolf
what-
frogs.
what animals is out there? It was like, nah, them was some fucking animals.
That's when I ain't gonna put the Struthers girls out there like that. They used to go wild back in the day.
Yeah, it was like, nah, we wait for the next batch. But say you never gave us an answer. We
I'm
said
gonna be
same day.
I'm gonna be
So-
yeah, no, I never, no, not same day, but I would be safe and say less than 2 weeks.
And
I'm gonna
the-
be safe and say
and
that.
the
That's the
longest?
shortest. Longest, couple months, maybe 2 months, if that.
Too much. Damn.
2 months?
Probably.
I'm
that
sure it's
long.
niggas that's been shooting they shot at you.
Well, you gotta remember, I've
No, I'm
been
talking
in a
about that
relationship
serious
a long
pursuits,
time.
like-
serious.
Oh, the
Okay.
serious
Like,
pursuit?
well, no, because the short ones is always the jump offs. But I'm saying like what's the longest you made a guy that you were talking to wait?
Yeah, I would say a little less than 2 months.
Okay.
Less than 2 months.
Joe.
Damn, I feel slighted. I done waited some time before.
Because my first one was
Yeah,
I was
college.
just doing some reflection with some of my college friends.
So what's
Yeah, college was wild.
I'm coming back to you. I just
Man,
want you
get
to know
outta
that.
here.
I'm coming back to
All right,
you.
go
Chill.
ahead, go ahead.
All right, now let me put this out there. Is it like the time y'all first meet?
Yeah, from the time
Yeah, from the time
you
y'all
meet,
Friends, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I come back
from
around
the time you try to smash,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, from the first time. You don't even got to be pursuing,
yeah, from just
because
So
there's some women out there.
yeah, just give me something real quick.
I would say a week.
A week.
Okay.
What's the longest you waited?
It had to be like maybe like 4 weeks.
4
Okay.
weeks? Wow.
Ashley,
That's not long. That's not that bad.
shortest you made a guy wait? A
A
month.
month?
That's
Couple
the
dates?
shortest?
That's a couple days?
That's
real?
wow.
That's wild.
You never had. That.
She's sticking to it. I don't believe
What's
that,
the
no.
longest you made a
That
guy
no.
wait? 2 months.
2 months? Wow.
I waited. The longest I've ever waited would probably be like a month and a half.
Month and a half. Yeah.
But then I've been was in a relation, ended up being in a relationship with him.
Yeah.
What's
That
the,
happens.
what's the longest you?
Think about. So the
Don't-
first time was a
don't-
long one. So
don't
these
get
are
the
women that I
line.
was pursuing. So this was
Don't
my
get-
rule back then.
Oh, man, you about to-
If no, I ain't going to lie. If I was really pursuing her, and this may have been immature of me back then, because I'm a little different as I got older. Like women that you have sex with quickly, that don't mean they out there. They may just be feeling you. But back then, I used to be like, damn, if it was quick, then she might be a hoe. So I the chicks that would make me wait, those are the women that I would put in the bracket like, oh, I would really seriously date them. And so one of the chicks that I waited long before I graduated from high school, it was like 9 months. But I was like, we was talking. Now, it wasn't 9 months from oral. Like, she was doing me up before then, but before I...
all right, man. All right, god damn,
I'm sorry
man.
for the...
God damn.
But the second
You-
time, I think I
kids
waited
is listening
like...
to this.
I think I waited like 10 or 11 months.
That's crazy. That's
You know,
yeah.
10
said
or 11,
what?
10 or 11 months was the second time. But it was a woman, like, now this woman, I was taking her out. You know, we was going on dates. You know, I was investing time. And now I was still, you know, I had those other women out there. But,
Yeah,
you know, this one I was like,
let me tell y'all something to the ladies. He'll wait for you, but he ain't just waiting.
Period. Nah. Facts. That's facts.
He ain't just waiting.
And they waiting for you, but he's
they
still
gonna wait
doing
for
his
you.
one
Yeah,
too.
the guy can wait for you.
But he's
He
still
gonna
doing
wait.
his one
But
too.
I don't believe in that. I don't believe that. I'm not saying, especially when you get older. Like, I feel like people that are older, y'all got to get the sex situation out. I feel like under
Earlier.
6 months. Because
I'm
I'm just saying, like, if you seriously trying to date, no, I'm saying if the chick is really trying to date, but don't make the fella wait that long if he really feeling you and your box don't work no more. I'm just saying.
I am 30,
If your box don't work no more, stop.
32 years old. I'm not waiting 6 months to smack.
Yeah,
Nothing.
I'm not saying that, ladies, but I'm saying if you know your box is like it ain't really, you know what I'm saying?
Joe, you single? You
Stop.
single, Joe?
Don't make him wait that long because he gonna stop messing with you
What's
after
the
that
longest
anyway.
you waiting now? What's the longest you wait? That you actively
You
pursuing?
actively you want this chick to be your girl.
You wanted to be your girl, so you start in January. Y'all go on your first date.
Valentine's Day.
This nigga said 2 months.
And we talking right now, and this February hit.
Man, he's smacking. He's
Something for Valentine's
he's
Day.
smacking
Nah,
Valentine's
but
Day.
I feel like if you do what you're supposed to do though, like
It should be
it
earlier
ain't,
than that.
it's gonna. I mean,
Yo,
if she really feeling you,
if you got Valentine's Day, birthday,
Coming
those
up.
days,
but you can't go brazy though. Like for real, not. I mean, cause you know I talk to a lot of people. A lot of women ain't even going on dates. If the nigga taking you out, you know, hey, that's a good step. If y'all hanging out, you know what I mean.
Good morning, Texas.
Them ain't there no more.
Damn.
The good morning, fellas. That's not getting you the box, okay?
Let me-
Stop.
I mean,
If you're doing that, the honey boo boo.
Every so
You've
often.
been out the game for a while.
You can't.
Oh, is that? I don't know. I've been out the game.
Every so often, it's
Now
okay.
I do it. We got great dialogue. You know what I mean? I still do that. We got our names.
You text your girl good morning.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna say this. Every time a woman, female, whatever, get on there and be like, stop waving in my inbox or start with the good morning text. They lying. The right ones do it. It works
to an extent.
Exactly.
The way you
the
do
right
it right.
ones do it. No, not even if you do it right. The right one to do it.
Oh,
it
the
works.
right guy.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It works. You're just not the right guy.
You're
for
not the right guy.
Good morning text to lead
Yeah.
you to some box.
Exactly.
You're not the one that'll wave will lead you to some box.
True facts.
That's going in the new Bible.
Boss.
Going in
I'm
the
writing
new
it.
Bible.
It's
Yeah.
my Jesus year.
You writing it? Yeah.
I already told you that.
Jesus year. Huh?
I think we misuse it.
Stop doing the good morning beautiful or queen.
But
Let that go.
I am beautiful. I am a queen.
But see, this the flip side, because I seen you on Twitter, like these corny ass niggas. I'm tired. You know what I mean? Like y'all, and that's the problem too. Like
Chill
I
out,
came up
Chip.
in the gentleman era.
Right.
The gentleman era. You know what I mean? So I'm not. I came up in the gentleman era, and I think
it's cool if it's.
I do think social media has made it worse for not worse, but like it's oversaturated because it's made it too easy for the cat to get out the girl.
But it's
But
not
the niggas that got a
new.
mouthpiece, they winning though.
It's not new. You get mad inboxes, right?
Oh, I'm sure.
all the time.
You want
Right.
to read some?
So
of them?
you know how to, the ones not to listen to, or the ones who you want to respond. Like I don't think none of that is oversaturated. I don't think none of that is old.
What?
They know who to pick, who to answer to.
That's true.
They
Like
know who to reply.
y'all made a point. It has to be
The
that right
right
person.
one, yeah.
If it's some dude that I think is corny, I'm sorry. I'm just thanks.
Because
Make sure.
Have a great
niggas-
day.
the wave,
Like,
they be like,
you
don't
know?
wait. The wave works.
But
That's
it
what
does.
poke was working?
It works.
The poke definitely was working.
When it's overbearing is when it doesn't work. Like when it's like every, you know what I mean? Like I think when it's overbearing. But I don't know. I if you text me good morning, it just means you think about me. And now I hope, you know what I'm saying? You woke
I
up
got
like,
you.
oh,
I
you
see what's
think
going
about
on.
me. But how many other bitches you texting like that?
I got a funny story.
not your-
Did I
it's
say
not
that
your
on here one time?
That's your business.
When I first got my first iPhone, I was texting, like this was when I got my first iPhone, freshman year of college, I think, or maybe sophomore year, freshman year or sophomore year. I had a phone where I had a BlackBerry, and I used to sing good morning to all the girls I was talking to, but it sent it to them separate.
Right.
So I would sing good morning to all the girls I was talking to. When I first got the iPhone, or it might have been the Instinct, I tried that method and it put all of us in the group chat. Bruh, bruh, do you? I was looking at my phone like, excuse me? Bruh, I was like, bro, my phone.
The subscriber you're trying to reach is unavailable at this time.
I'm like, oh my! Listen, do you understand? Instant bathroom.
Oh yeah, you
I went to
definitely
the
have this
bathroom
shit.
instantly,
You
like,
definitely
oh,
have.
like I blew it. Like I just messed it up. Like with all of them. Like it was a nice amount of them. And I text them all at the same time.
All right, so let's get into your topic.
What?
Yeah, let's get into this. This is the topic set sent us for the week.
Yeah, let's
That is crazy.
Is this what you do?
and this is mad vulgar.
Don't
I'm
believe
sorry.
the
This is
hype, y'all.
terrible. This is
Don't
terrible.
believe the
We're an
hype.
hour and 15 in.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Period sex.
Wow. We should have left this in 2019 too.
So, Art,
you
since
were-
it's my topic,
Yeah, Art.
Go ahead, lead us in.
say-
period sex. Yeah, your name.
Go, Art.
What day is it?
Oh, wow.
It's the fourth day.
Oh, she just spotted me. So you Gucci.
They end on 5.
What?
They end on 5.
Running that red light.
Just spotted. She just a little. It ain't.
All right.
It ain't.
All right. It's day 0 basically.
Yes.
I don't start till tomorrow.
Whoa, what? Hold on.
She don't
What?
start-
She don't start till
They-
tomorrow.
She don't start till tomorrow.
Listen,
Yeah, I mean, if she hasn't started yet, then yeah, I mean, because
Sometimes though.
most of the time,
Sometimes you get a little
I mean, you'll
surprised.
know.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
You up in there.
that's your
Bring it
responsibility.
down.
that's your problem.
I don't know.
I mean, I've been known to knock
Listen.
them down.
Hey, you don't look down.
It really depends on.
Nah,
All
I
right,
ain't
so
looking down.
you saying you for it? Depending
What?
on the day.
It depends. So I'm gonna tell you right now, if she's already on her period, no, I'm not. That's not the game I'm playing. I
Not
don't- I
even
don't
day
do that
4.
game. Oh, if it's hard, day 4 it's almost gone. It's gone basically.
All right, so no day 1.
No, hell no.
Day 1 through 3 is over with. I'm sorry. No,
She don't even want to do it.
Yeah, no.
She don't.
She don't even want to do it.
That's a self-conscious thing.
Day 1, 2, or 3, you playing around like you. She's a whole nother person. You ain't getting no head or nothing. If y'all seasoned.
Sometimes day 1 through 3 will make you want to give some fire ass dome.
I'm about to say, bro, my line every time I get hit with that, like I'm bleeding. Yeah. Good thing your mouth don't bleed.
Oh man, this guy is a savage.
No, but it's facts.
True.
Like day 1 through 3, sometimes women feel a little more urge to just.
That's why he gave you your mouth.
Bring that ass here, boy.
Stupid,
You know what I'm saying? But day 4, day 4 and 5, y'all cool.
Joe, you on it?
No,
Not at all.
Not
no more.
anymore.
Ashley, yep.
Yep.
But then I got a rule though, like
not 1 through 3.
What?
She can't get head till if it end on day 5. She can't get no head till like day 7 or 8.
Right.
Oh
Facts.
yeah, for sure.
Facts,
Yeah.
That's
facts.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is.
Facts.
That's just how it go.
That's in the Bible.
But
Sure.
if people who don't know, I mean, I don't know if women or guys know this, but towards the end of that cycle, to me, that it feels like that's when you're the most. Your orgasm is more
be brazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely there.
Yeah.
So, fellas, ladies, just don't knock it.
See, that wasn't a bad topic.
Just try it to a certain extent at the end.
Nah.
Towards the end of the road.
I mean, I've seen some craziness on Twitter, like people.
That's when you eat it. And
What?
none of us is doing that.
No, I wouldn't
forget,
even.
It got
don't
a
even come.
term like so. They say
What are y'all talking about?
having period sex is running a red light, but they say something else like a red coat or getting your.
Who's doing that? This
No.
gotta be a white people thing.
But actually giving oral on a period is called red.
Why
wings.
would somebody do that?
I don't know. That's disgusting.
That's fucking. Ew, that's terrible. I'm not doing that.
I don't know, man.
I'm not
that's
doing that. I'm not
that's
doing
too far.
Don't eat my box. No.
That's why they say don't eat the spaghetti. Because it's in there.
Yep.
Put a hex on you.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I be tearing up.
So
some
wait,
spaghetti.
okay. So wait, if you're having sex on day 4 or 5, even though it's almost gone, let's be honest, might be some residue. That's technically still getting on you. It's just you not eating it, but it's
The
technically.
nigga don't care if it's just.
It's still
he just don't
First of
want it
all-
like. He don't want it. He don't want the storm.
And the
I don't
cat
care
will
about the
put
little
his dick
drizzle.
way more places than he'll put his mouth. That's a given. Like, it's
Cat is
like,
crazy, man.
nigga would put his dick, but I ain't.
And
Go,
especially like if she, your girl, she love you like that, she gonna take care of you. She gonna wipe you off. She gonna make sure you Gucci. If you dealing with a seasoned relationship,
Yeah, she will.
that's how it go.
right.
Most definitely.
That's how you know you're dealing with a grown woman, fellas.
Oh well, let me just dive into that. I'm not having no period sex with nobody I ain't in a relationship with.
Well, yeah, duh.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
let me just
yeah,
put that out there.
This is
he said he
somebody-
ain't a savage like
I ain't
that.
no savage.
He ain't no-
I ain't no savage like that.
No, this is somebody like you said, you seasoned with, you've been
Yeah,
working
I
with. You know what
I
I'm
would
saying?
hope
This is
chicks
somebody.
ain't just out here.
She didn't got more than $40 about it. I'll tell you that. But the $40, give me a 20 back.
You're stupid, man.
All right, so we
man.
off that, man. We sorry. I'm sorry, Auntie.
No, yeah.
I'll just say sorry to my aunt because she had to listen to that.
I'm sorry, I'm on. Oh shit,
Shout outs.
you gotta bleep me out.
I'm not. Shout outs. Do shout outs real quick.
Um,
Y'all know every week we come in with.
every week we got the shout outs. Shout out to young CJ. That was gonna be your shout out.
Nah, but I know you just thought of that.
No. I had this one. I thought you was gonna have it, but shout out to CJ. Long story short, we took we received a message from a parent where her son was receiving racial slurs at school and being picked on a little bit. He's a very smart student. The kid is actually real fresh. I kind of see it now. This is that age where they be picking on you, the girls and sometimes the guys. Boy wave game was crazy. He was dressed nice, but he was getting picked on, called racial slurs. So the mother reached out to us to show some support for her and her son at the school. She's a single mother raising him, and the school, she didn't feel like the school handled things like they should have, because of them thinking like, single mom, she, what have you. I'm not saying that's how you should treat a situation. So today we had the pleasure of walking him to class, and I felt super dope doing that. The support. He was so excited. I know me in my era back then, I might have been embarrassed. Just thinking back when I was in 4th grade, the school that I went to was rough, and like I might have been embarrassed. Like, Mom, like I don't know, but like this cat was with it. He was smiling ear to ear, like he was excited that we were there. So I got there a little late, but I was there right on time to walk him to class, and it felt dope.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was nice. I enjoyed that.
That's dope.
And you can see the staff like change per step. Like it was watching their eyes and like how they were reacting to seeing that. Like, cause he was excited as hell.
They had the "Who are these niggas" look.
Yeah.
That's where we gotta be at the most.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So
it was like, who is these niggas? Even from some of the black staff. Like, I don't know who a boy was that had the school colors on, but he was like, she brought some niggas to school today. But shout out to CJ.
Set.
Mine is gonna be. Oh, you gonna like this one? Mine's gonna be Freakum Leak, Angelique.
Who's Freakum Leak?
Angelique Shannon. She always showing love in regards to what I do and stuff, but she's also a Titans fan.
All right, stop right there.
So-
That's enough. You don't need to go no further.
What? What are you?
She's trying to take my shout out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was your shout out? Oh my God.
Man.
I'm shouting out
I told y'all niggas. I told y'all niggas.
Wow.
motherfucking Tennessee Titans.
Sorry, man. You got it, bro.
Ain't none of them listening.
Killed the Dragon Slayer.
They're not even listening to you.
Right. We got y'all. Hey, y'all, nobody like the Patriots. Defending champions. Y'all needed us to take care of them. America's team handled the job.
That dog tag better not be the damn cover photo for this episode.
This nigga
I
said
veto.
Great
America's team, man.
idea. Great idea.
Oh my God.
Great.
Man.
That's the whole topic. America's team with the dog tag. Boom.
Wow.
Oh
Boom.
my God.
All right.
In other news,
Real quick, let's y'all want to do the pizza?
Yeah.
Y'all feel like doing that?
y'all gonna laugh at my pizza choice.
All right, what's your pizza choice? Top 2. Chip.
Best pieces in the city. Go ahead, shoot them.
Because it was a topic on our social media.
I seen.
Everybody, somebody said Little Caesars, and I slap everybody.
That was Dame. let's put a name on it. Dame. Dame said Caesars.
And Dame is my nigga.
Dame is my nigga, but I judged him off for that.
Dame said Little Caesars is the best pizza in the
Key
city.
Griff was supporting Bellaria.
I never. Come on, man. They got some good.
It was funny. That topic changed my Facebook algorithm. I'm serious. No.
It did.
It did. Like, after that conversation, I think I commented on one. Every ad after that was pizza.
Pizza. Yeah,
It was
that's crazy.
Facebook is real life Big
So what's
Brother.
your top pizzas?
I
I actually have different pizzas for different places.
it's two. I'll say this: Youngstown got the best pizzas in the country, but the best Italian food in the country. But honestly, I have some days. So I have type of pizzas. I will put the anything but anchovies pizza from Bellaria up there with any pizza in the world. And then there's a white chicken and greens pizza at Uptown. Listen. But Uptown's not my top 2. I would go Wedgwood pepperoni flat.
Wedgwood's number 1.
Wedgwood pepperoni.
Yes.
It's a close top 3. But that anything but anchovies at Bellaria, I ain't never had nothing like it. Fire. Extra cheese. What?
Yeah, that is a.
Man, come on.
I don't really got a second pizza. I love Wedgwood. It could be Wedgwood
Maybe
pepperoni.
we do that one day. We get
Some
personal
pizza.
pan of our favorites and bring it in here.
I was actually wanting to have a game night like that.
I like that idea.
Everybody bring their pizza
Yeah.
to the
Let's
crib.
do it.
Everybody,
Let's do
I'm gonna
it.
say my favorite pizza
yeah.
is the chicken bacon ranch from Wedgwood.
I gotta be in the mood for it.
It is a moody pizza.
You gotta be in the mood for that one.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. You gotta be in the mood. But
Yeah, cause
when I'm in the mood for that,
I'm about to order
and it
pizza.
gotta be fresh.
how else you getting pizza?
You gotta be fresh. Some pieces a Bellaria heated up the next day is amazing.
Well, I heat everything in the oven, so it's always amazing.
I don't. You always been bougie like that. I don't do that. Microwave me up.
Nah.
Microwave my pizza.
Put put the wet napkin over it.
Come
and
on, man.
throw
We
it in
already
the
did.
microwave.
No, I'm not doing that.
That's what I'm doing.
Put the oven on. That's why I got a lot of patience.
Yeah, you're right. Because it's gonna take 40 minutes for the oven to heat up.
Not my oven.
But best pizza, Youngstown got some of the best pizza in the fucking country.
How y'all feel about Pizza Joe's?
I like Pizza Joe's.
I like Pizza Joe's.
Their veggie pizza is one of the
barbecue chicken pizza.
Their barbecue chicken pizza, but the veggie
It's the
pizza.
fire.
If you can do a top 10 pieces, that's how I know people don't be really going around getting these pieces.
Because because different places got
different places got their specialties.
special pieces.
There's a chicken buffalo at Pizza Joe's at VXI.
Oh, that's fire.
Oh my!
I never had that one.
Buffalo chicken pizza.
That would be my number 2, bro.
That's fire. I almost got that today. I went there. She was like, "They've been out here 20 minutes." I'm like,
And if you never had the Briar Hill pizza
from Wedgewood,
No.
Belleria.
no, the Briar Hill pizza from Bruno Brothers.
Oh,
Bruno Brothers.
I forgot
Bruno
about
Brothers
Bruno
Briar
Bruno's.
Hill pizza,
They're regular pepperoni.
bruh.
Bruno's
go
slap.
go get the Briar. You can get just one slice of the. I don't even like Briar Hill like that.
Them East Side niggas ain't never left the East Side. That's what they saying. Little Caesars.
Nah, they saying Little Nicky's over there. Don't disrespect the East Side. Little Nicky's
Lil'
over
Nicky's
there.
is over-
They
where-
ain't touching Little Caesars. Little Nicky's over there. I
Where's
forgot about Little Nicky's.
Where's Little Nicky's at?
You
Right?
feel me?
Did she just got fucking hype?
Yeah,
She
because
went
you know what I'm
crazy.
saying.
If she knew Spanish, she would have
You know
started
what I mean?
speaking in Spanish. But she don't know.
Hold on, where's Little Nicky's?
Oh, did you?
It's right by AutoZone.
Did you say this episode in Spanish?
No, I didn't.
Wow.
I forgot.
This how you
Is
coming in
it,
the new year? Pause.
Catorce? I forget.
It's 16.
Yeah.
So 16.
16, yeah.
What?
16.
16.
That's,
16.
I said
10 and 6.
16.
No, you're not saying that. You're not saying that. Listen on the
It's all
play.
good.
Listen to it on the playback.
It's all good.
Listen to it on the
It's
playback.
all good.
Um,
Where's Little Nicky's though? I don't know.
It's by AutoZone on McCartney.
nobody's getting that.
AutoZone on McCartney. Oh, ESA.
Pass ESA.
Pass. Oh, on the left over there?
Yes.
Bruh.
I'm
I
telling
thought that was
don't-
a corner store.
You got to go try it. It's not bad.
Is it good?
It's not bad. It's not bad.
You saying it's not bad?
It's
means
compare- I mean-
it's below average.
It's just, it's hood pizza.
Is it better than Little Millie's?
Ooh.
That's the best $3 you're gonna spend. You get a medium pizza for $3.
Shout out to all our
I think that's a part of my
listeners.
childhood obesity.
Clutches pizza.
Yeah, that
Shout
might
out
be
to
a part
all
of
our
my childhood
listeners
obesity
that
because
doesn't live in Ohio
that
or
$3,
Youngstown
yeah,
who know what we talking about. We
you
appreciate
gotta eat oven fresh off the oven though,
That was the clutches pizza.
Bruh,
of my
what?
life.
I had $3 at school. What?
Scroll down.
We used to walk over there.
Let's get to a topic that everybody can.
Okay, what y'all want to talk about?
We only got the news topics.
Atlanta police chief issued a zero chase policy. I wonder how long that's gonna last.
Well,
And why?
backstory about that:
Yeah.
2 innocent people died at the last police chase. At the end of it,
Oh, is that with the one with the UPS driver?
I don't think that was it.
'Cause I think some innocent people got shot, but go on.
No. They got. Oh, that could be the same.
They got
one.
shot.
Yeah,
I think a person died.
Yeah. Well, so they stopped all police chases for. I'm sorry. All police chases in Atlanta.
Just the
So no
city of
more.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the traffic is fucking horrible.
Right. I mean, it's probably too
You
many
ever
people to be
drove around
chasing.
Atlanta? I can't stand Atlanta traffic. I don't like Atlanta's landscape.
So what? They stopped it because what? Who? I mean, how they get shot? What happened?
Two people died.
2 people died.
Innocent people died
yeah.
while they were chasing them,
Damn.
chasing the criminals or whatever.
I wonder how long that's gonna stay though.
I thought a couple places actually had a zero chase policy.
Really?
New York. I don't think New York has a chase policy.
I mean,
I
shit,
wanna
it's too many
say-
people walking around in New York.
Right.
Shit.
Not here. They will chase you here.
Yeah, they're gonna chase you here.
Yeah, they'll chase you here.
I would love to see it.
They Stop the
Being
chase
one
policy.
of them.
I mean, but
they gonna
if
stop
you ain't in
here.
the
It ain't-
stoley, they gonna find you.
Yeah.
If you in your own car, they about to just come.
And
to
some
the
of them
crib.
bigger cities, shit, they don't need it. They got the fucking helicopter.
Facts.
don't need it.
Facts. I just thought that was interesting, so I put that on there.
Mm.
You had that one topic on here. We're gonna skip the war.
You gonna skip the war?
Yeah.
Well, that's a big topic right now.
I know, but we're already in a minute, hour and a half in.
Okay.
We can get to it. What's her name? Pronounce her name? Lori what?
Lori Loughlin.
Lori Loughlin.
Whatever she is, she's going to jail.
So she was the where's she
Wasn't
from?
she the mom off of Full House?
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, she was Jesse's wife
Yep.
Okay.
with the twins.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Full House.
Yeah, 90s era.
if you've been following it, she's the one that paid for her daughter to get in UCLA, illegal, whatever they did. So
I thought it was a high school.
No,
it was college. UCLA. So she's gonna be charged.
What's she gonna do, 2 weeks?
No, she can faces up to 45 years in prison.
Oh shit!
So
I thought they sentenced her already to like 30
nah,
days.
she's going to trials. She could have took a plea.
The plea was for the 3 weeks or whatever.
The plea. Somebody already out of jail that took a plea for the same shit.
Hell yeah.
So she gonna do a year.
She gonna do? Yeah, she gonna get found guilty. She gonna do at least like 90 days.
Wait, how do you do 90 days and face up to 45?
Come on.
You know how it go. You know she.
Was she gonna pay them too?
Nah, but you know our legal system is it ain't the it's still messed up.
Yeah, it's her first offense.
It's her first offense.
She ain't. It ain't no victim. It's a victimless crime.
You know she paying big dough.
So
She
what
paid
if
to get her daughter in there.
What if Olivia Pope did that, or Viola Davis?
What are you talking about?
I'm saying.
One of them rich people did. You know what it'd be like.
Yeah, you know what's going on. You
Well,
know what's going on.
Lori, and Chip thought this was hilarious, hired a prison expert to get her ready for jail.
I thought this was the funniest shit. When I seen the headline, I was fucking crying.
You guys familiar with the movie Get Hard with Kevin Hart?
Yeah.
That's exactly the same thing what she did. She hired a prison expert to get her ready for just in case she gets found guilty.
And she's taking martial arts classes. She better get her motherfucking head knocked off.
The bitch is
She's gonna be in a camp.
The bitch is going to a camp.
She's
going to a motherfucking camp.
Yeah.
Okay.
She going to a level 1.
She
level
didn't watch
2.
too many episodes of Orange Is the New Black.
Right.
Oh man.
Right.
She think this shit is real. You're going to a fucking camp.
What was the rich lady on?
I didn't watch the show like that, but
You know what I'm talking about.
I can't think of it, but I know what you're talking about.
she hired a What they gonna teach her?
Man, she gonna be able to
This
have
a
pets.
money. This a money grab.
She gonna be
Nigga. I
able
don't
to
give
work.
a damn. I'll be making up.
What? I'll be just like Kevin Hart.
Like we gonna go through the simulator.
I almost used the clip
Meet
from
me
that
on
movie
Lucius.
Yeah, I want to meet that person who took her money to do.
This is. It better not be a black person. Please don't be.
I hope it's a black person and come up on her ass. I'd have whacked her too. Like, yeah, I did 20 in there.
It might be his bit.
You gonna say I did 20 in there?
I did 20
How
in
much
there.
you need? How much she got to pay you?
Oh, 6 figures.
6 figures?
6 figures. Oh, man. Yeah, 6 figures.
Damn, dude, how she got this brand still?
Full House.
Full House was
They was making that much money? Yeah, she is in a lot of Lifetime and Hallmark. Yeah, you're right. All right, so she got a decent bag.
She got Lifetime money.
Well, your daughter should have been smart enough to pass the entrance exam. God damn it. What kind of high schooling did you send her to? I know y'all sent her private. She can't get in fucking UCLA. God damn. Embarrassing her kids, man. Why you shaking your head?
no. I just can't get over. I can't fathom hiring somebody to get you ready for prison.
This is. It sounds like a Hollywood story. They're
So
gonna
do
make a
you?
movie
So
out of
do
this.
you? They did Get Hard.
Oh yeah.
So do you hire? So do you want them to talk to you like crazy? Like you gotta talk to me like I'm in prison. So like,
She got to go through a real life situation because the conversation, you just threw your money out there. It
No,
ain't
I'm
going to
saying,
be the
if you-
shell shock because she might have 1 or 2 days in the county.
I'm just gonna shell shock her.
You going to shell shock her?
Yeah, I'm coming straight in there. Like
You gonna
while
ruffle
she
her
sleep,
feathers?
while she sleep, wake her up like they did your brother.
Why you put him up?
What was that?
Oh, man, my brother, I ain't going to put him
We ain't
up
gonna put him
there.
up there. But what was the what did
Remember on Murray when the drill sergeant dude used to go? Yeah.
it wasn't scared straight, but I
It
don't
was
know. They
the
used to-
kids that used to be acting bad.
They come to the house and wake
Yeah,
you
come
up.
to the house,
That's how I'm gonna
yeah.
do her. Like, bitch, get up. She ain't gonna know. Like, wait a minute. Did I paid you, sir?
Yeah, I know you paid me. Wash my drawer.
Fuck up. Fucking Betty. That's not my name. You Betty today, bitch.
Oh, man.
Why are you calling me Betty? Because you're white.
I
See what I
paid
did there?
you.
See what I did there?
I see what you got.
Oh, so clever.
I try.
She gonna join the gang. She's going to a camp. Guys.
She's going to a camp.
She's
man.
wasting her money, man. She's
gonna
not
be able to
going-
have
She's
pets.
gonna have Wi-Fi.
Marcus.
She gonna have a tablet.
No, she definitely gonna have Wi-Fi because I know niggas in Lower 2 that got Wi-Fi. So she definitely going somewhere where they got Wi-Fi. Yeah, she not. Worst max, she may have 24 hours in the county when they do intake. That's about it.
Worst 24
That's
hours.
that may be worse at that. And she gonna have a. Oh yeah, she's definitely going through that process if she going through real intake. But hopefully the guy that she paid or whoever she paid helps her. I don't know.
We got any more? What you guys?
Wasn't we supposed to do some funny tweets?
I think that's it.
Yeah, we wait for next week.
Oh,
Yeah, we got a new
I was
segment we're
excited
gonna
for
introduce
that.
next week.
Yeah, we're gonna prepare for it all the way.
Yeah, we got a dope segment that we're adding next week.
Well, again, you guys, this episode of Can't Knock the Pod
Wow.
was brought to you by Kick Drum Entertainment. They are committed to delivering high quality services and unforgettable moments. Follow DJ Kick Drum or give him a call at 330-770-9279.
Great job.
Good job, Seth.
Hostess
Feel
with the
me?
mostest.
You know what I'm saying? A little razzle dazzle.
Yeah, I see.
That's it.
Yeah, I think.
And remember,
What?
we're not a sports podcast, but we're gonna talk about
The
sports.
Titans.
We're not a movie podcast. We're gonna talk about movies. We're not a music podcast. We're gonna talk about music. And we're not a gossip podcast, but we may talk about gossip. Can't Knock the Pod, episode 16.
Until next time. Oh my God, man. Hey, go look at Megan Thee Stallion Instagram.
Go take that dog tag off.